Hi, my name is Melissa Godfrey, and my researcher is Robert H. Horner. This is some background information about Dr. Horner. Dr. Horner is currently a professor of special education at the University of Oregon. Dr. Horner's research is focused on applied behavior analysis, positive behavior support, multi-tiered instructional systems, equity in education, as well as system change. Horner's most well-known accomplishment is his work with the development and implementation of school-wide positive behavioral interventions and supports, which is also known as PBIS. Education and literature. Dr. Horner has his PhD from the University of Oregon in special education, his MA from Washington State University in experimental psychology, and his BA from Stanford University in psychology. Dr. Horner has been the editor of the Journal of the Association for Persons with Severe Handicaps, co-editor of the Journal of Positive Behavior Interventions, and associate editor for both the Journal of Applied Behavior Analysis and the American Journal of Mental Disability. Awards and honors. As you can see, Dr. Horner was recognized many times throughout his career and received many awards and honors. PBIS, Positive Behavior Interventions and Supports. Dr. Horner has worked for the past 20 years in collaboration with George Sugai in the development and implementation of school-wide positive behavioral interventions and supports. Currently, over 26,000 schools are implementing PBIS nationally. Research has been conducted and data has been collected, which has shown the correlation between positive behavior and school success rates. Outcomes from PBIS has resulted in the development of a positive school culture with improved social, behavioral, and academic skills for students. What is PBIS? PBIS is a framework for increasing equity in student outcomes for all students. PBIS was developed originally as an alternative to adversive interventions used with students with significant disabilities. PBIS is now used to support all students by using a behaviorally based systems approach to enhancing a school's ability to design and create effective environments that allow for quality teaching and learning. PBIS seeks to reduce or eliminate poor behavior school-wide through the use of positive behavior. I thought that this quote really demonstrates how Dr. Horner feels about behavior and the importance of teaching behaviors. This quote explains the importance of the instruction needed in order for someone to be held accountable. So I'm going to read this quote. If a child doesn't know how to read, we teach. If a child doesn't know how to swim, we teach. If a child doesn't know how to multiply, we teach. If a child doesn't know how to drive, we teach. If a child doesn't know how to behave, we teach, punish. Why can't we finish the last sentence as automatically as we do the others? Tom Horner. Students are often punished for not knowing how to behave because they have never been taught. Students need to be explicitly taught appropriate behavior expectations. PBIS values the importance of being proactive. When people are proactive, they can sometimes fix problems before they actually start. PBIS implementation. A mission of PBIS is to create a positive school climate. This helps increase the feeling of safety, respect, student engagement, school involvement, a shared vision, and collaboration between teachers, students, and families. PBIS uses a multi-tiered systems approach. Tier 1, which is down here, and it's the biggest part, includes most students. This is where behavior expectations are established. Tier 2, right here, addresses at-risk behavior and specialized interventions are put into place. Up here is Tier 3. This is where individualized supports are created for a few students. The specialized instruction is designed for students with high-risk behavior. This implementation is to reduce severity of the behavior. Summary of interview and importance to the field. Dr. Horner used his background of knowledge of behavior in ABA to help solve socially important challenges. The development and implementation of PBIS has been one of his biggest accomplishments. He explains that PBIS is not a curriculum but a framework. PBIS uses the fundamental principles of ABA but in a larger context. PBIS is used in over 26,000 schools and has been linked to successes. PBIS has not only shown improvement in school climate by reducing problem behaviors, but it has led to the development of adaptive pro-social behaviors. The development of these behaviors allows someone to be successful in many areas of their life, such as school, home, the community, and in the workplace. Thank you for watching my presentation.